Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Melanie Ashton making waves in the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. The Major League record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and she's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
No, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans, because the excitement around every at-bat that she has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if she can tie that record in this one. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Snags it for the second out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Seiya Suzuki.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at-bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And ball 1. Bellinger, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ashton drifts towards it, corrals it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael Ashton. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Morel drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the shortstop, Frederick Ashton. This guy with light tower power. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
This to third. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Got it by him for the K. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch swinging. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The pitch. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. In Happ up to hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8.
That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. And foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Cubs are down. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, leading off, Cade Marlowe. This one in the air. Morel has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Felix Ashton. And the first offering is not close.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Next to hit, Ty France. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Melanie Ashton.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, she's really settling in and getting a feel for her pitches, throwing them where she wants to right now. So we'll see how long she can keep this streak going.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-0.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. France takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Michael Ashton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Popped up. Mervis has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's safe.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Sam Haggerty digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Out towards left center. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. Back in Seattle, here's Nico Horner. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one at triple digits.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Late with the swing there.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Thrown a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. On to France, and Bellinger is out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wisdom batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Mariners leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Felix Ashton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Ty France. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Melanie Ashton, one of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Not close with that one. 1-0. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Drew Smiley up and loosening in the pen. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think she tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think her swing broke down as well, and that's what caused her to pop it up.
Ashton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him away.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ashton back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He swings and fouls one off. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hard hit left side. On to France. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. First pitch misses.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, left field. Ashton under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Christopher Morel. That one fouled off. That's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked
1
down.
ball,
Almost
2
5
strikes.
full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. She continues to roll on the mound as 5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ashton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Haggerty at second with 2 down. Up
Ball
and
3.
in, ball 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there, he's got it, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now here is Matt Mervis. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The Cubs trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
She's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. She just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Marlowe makes the catch, and that'll do it. So another good inning for her on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left field, and it falls.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Felix Ashton.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Ty France getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. And that one fouled off. On the ground is short, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Michael Ashton up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3.
Ashton.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Gregory Santos taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Barry. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Fought off foul. On the ground to third. On to France. One up, one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Santos, a 6'2" righty, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatched.
They take the force out. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. Michael Newman up next for the Mariners. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in the dirt. In the air to left down the line. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Sam Haggerty.
Nope,
check swing, no appeal. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that's the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And there's a foul ball. The Cubbies trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, Haggerty. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Hits and misses. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Corner. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Got it looked in. That ends the frame. So back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Frederick Ashton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. And a foul ball.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Felix Ashton. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground, left side, and it goes just foul. And he deals outside. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
Where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got her. And now it's going to be Michael Ashton.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter also throwing. Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle home. And we're back. We go to the 9th at the plate. Ashton into the game.
And she's got a nice lead to work with, so she should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fastball for a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wisdom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and she got it. And that'll do it.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.